Sudan military coup has ousted Sudan President Omar al-Bashir after 30 years in power.
CitrusTV Analyst Brandon Ross is in studio to tell us how this went down and what the next steps are.
Well, Elijah, this all developed actually rather quickly and was done pretty much within the first 24 hours. However, the next steps aren't really as clear.
Since 1989, Omar al-Bashir is not in charge of Sudan. Al-Bashir's arrest during the coup yesterday could start proceedings from the International Criminal Court. There is an active arrest warrant from the ICC against al-Bashir for war crimes and crimes against humanity he allegedly committed in Darfur. But with him out of the picture, the military is now in charge. And Lieutenant General Omar Zain al-Abidine, the head of the new political military committee, says the next goal is stability for the country.
Rest assured that the military council's main mission is to preserve for Sudan the climate and the conditions for a civilized and peaceful dialogue, so we can achieve the aspirations of the people.
According to those generals, the army will oversee a 2-year transition period followed by elections. The country is also set to be in a state of emergency for the next 3 months, and the constitution is temporarily suspended in Sudan.
And so that's what military leaders are doing right now, and they're saying, but as of right now, nothing's really been laid out in black and white as to what the next steps are and what the groundwork is.
Okay, so Brandon, how are the people of Sudan reacting?
They're not really reacting very positively to this. Obviously, a military coup is rather sudden and can kind of throw some people off, and the protesters are rather concerned that this could really turn into a military dictatorship rather than a future democracy, even though elections have been promised a couple years down the road.
Now, Brandon, Sudan isn't the only country in North Africa where the people aren't exactly happy with their leaders right now. Can you shed a little light?
Of course. Just a couple countries over in Algeria, there's actually a lot of controversy going on right there as well. Abdelaziz Bouteflika, the president for a very long time, was looking to seek a 5th term. He finally was forced to resign after mass protests because he was very aging, he was very sick, he'd been rarely seen in public for many, many years, and now there is a new president, but they're not so sure that elections are going to be on the way in there either.
All right, Brandon Ross, thank you.